Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Crystal and my Mono Ghost run. And before we can dive into the post-game content, we have to listen to Professor Elm give us our ticket and explain where the boat's at, because I wouldn't know that from playing this game so many times already, right? Yeah, I know, it's for people that haven't played the game half a dozen times, but still. It's a bit annoying every now and again, you have to go through these motions. Yay, Kanto, where there's like one more ghost Pokemon and we can finally get to Mount Silver. I know, they give more ghost Pokemon in later generations, and I'm not bothering taking the Master Ball, because screw the Master Ball. What am I gonna put in it anyway? Nothing of note. Like, even if I took it, it'd just be to catch one ghost Pokemon that I probably would never use. I mean, at this point, I have an entire team trained up. Why would I want to pick up something else I'd never really make use of? It's bad enough I did that with, like, Ekans and stuff in the Poison Run. Had stuff that just sort of sat around in the box, you know, never did anything. Because I never felt either inclined to grind them up or figured they were going to be useful. I was able to work around it with just a team of 5, but still. It's a bit disappointing that I would, put up the offer of using Ekans and then never really followed through beyond a few battles where I got to play minor support roles, and that was about it. And at least with Beedrill, you knew I was going to drop it at some point. This isn't a generation where you have, you know, Mega Beedrill to make up for Beedrill's crappy stats. Of course, before I can head to the boat, I gotta make a stop in Goldenrod. Unfortunately, this is a Monday, so there's no old guy at the game corner you can give coins to learn Ice Beam, Flamethrower, or Thunderbolt, which is exclusive to Crystal. You can't do that in Gold and Silver, but you could actually give Thunderbolt over to, say, one of our Haunters, so they actually have a move, you know, that more fits their stats since it'd be special. Albeit only have 15 uses. But at least it would be moderately powerful, and I wouldn't have to put my opponent to sleep in order to use it. So yeah, I may have to open up the train line or something to head back this way, just so I can do the move tutor thing at some point. It'll probably cost me a ton of money to buy that many coins, though. Coins don't come cheap. And I'm sort of broke after the whole buying up items for the Elite Four. Let me through. Work our way through the park zone, that's it. I don't know why we can't just take our bicycle through the entrance, though. Let you go through all the other entrances like that without having to get off your bike. I guess the national park doesn't like cyclists going through there. Weird rules. Like, see, they don't care. Oh, I need to go further up. No, it's right here. Good. I need to ask about getting a radio. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna need that for Kanto. Well, yeah. Stuff like Laybot only appears in the morning. Yeah, I don't remember any berries being sold at Mart's. Yeah. Oh, that's cut. Duh. Flash is 5. There's multiple questions, so we not even get the same ones we just got. Or are they set? Okay. No, I guess they are set questions. I thought they were a bit more variable than that. Yeah. I have no idea. Oh no. Good, we'll need that whenever we have to deal with Snorlax. Duh. Of course, that means we'll also have to fix the radio tower in the Kanto region at some point, too. I'm not exactly looking forward to it. Yeah, I don't really care for Lavender Town that much. I don't even really care for it in the original games, because like all you can find there are Ghastlies and a Cubone, I guess. Let's face it, Cubone's, well, not horrible, not that great either. At least I don't think it was ever that great. And I've leveled one up before to Marowak a couple of times, just to fill up the Pokedex. Cubone, you're a bit disappointing. Of course, on my ground run, if I could have got a Cubone early, I would have used it, but you couldn't. Because at least then it would have offered me some more variety options. But no, no Cubones. Sort of sucks there's some Pokemon that are just trapped in Kanto. Well, what's even worse is some of the newer Pokemon are trapped there too. Especially the Dark-type Pokemon. They're like all in Kanto. Which makes no sense to me. It's a brand new type meant to nerf Psychics, and yet you put almost every representative of it you can actually catch in a region you can't go till after you've beaten the Elite Four. Like, why would you do that? And this isn't the SSN, it's the SS Aqua. And to be super fast. And we're underway. Ow! Well, I'll try and find her. She's probably running around the ship somewhere. I suppose we should just take on everybody we can find and look for items and stuff, too. This might be my cabin. Maybe. It's empty, after all. And everyone else on this boat's wanting to pick a fight with you. Okay. I mean, I guess I can fight you for a little bit, Hiker. I don't really think you stand much of a chance. I mean, I am a vicious competitor. But, you know, if you want to battle, you know, I can drop a little time on you, I guess. Poison Sting? That's the best you can do, Sandslash? Jeez. Sad part is all these trainers in here are going to be so much weaker than we are. It's ridiculous. You're like, how am I supposed to have fun with these battles and they're so much weaker than I am? Like, how do you go from, like, mid-40s and stuff back down to 30s? Like, if it wasn't for the level gap, that would have actually hurt, but with such a wide level gap, it's useless. Like, he might as well just hand over his money now. I guess we'll push him up to level 53, but only because I was so close before I started the fight. But, whatever. Maybe I should put my weakest ghost up front for this. After all, they haven't seen as much abuse yet. Is it a Pokédoll or is it a potion? Well, if it was a doll, she probably would have mentioned it. We'll put Stinky out front for this. Really, it's probably the only way I'm going to be able to enjoy any of these battles, by weakening myself by quite a bit. And yeah, I know, the little girl ain't floating around on these floors. Nothing in the garbage, huh? Okay, this must be my room. It's got the PC in it. So that one at the end's just empty. Okay. Check out the rest of these rooms. Okay. Well, she'd have to be on the ship, unless you think she threw herself overboard. If she did that, I can't really help you. I know, and they're all pretty weak trainers, too. I could definitely save a little time by skipping these battles, but at the same time, you know, I'd like to battle against the NPC trainers to see if there's any ones that are any, like, good. Delibird? You call it Delibird? No one uses Delibird. Nobody. It's worthless. Seriously? Present? You could have potentially healed me rather than done damage with that. Man, Delibird's like the worst. It's one of those ice types that I swear is just added in as a kick. Because it's not worthwhile in battle or anything. Like, if you're relying on Delibird, you must be doing an ice team. You just have to have someone else to fill out a spot. Okay, now she bought me a doll. Great. Okay, I never said anything about you being a baby, but if you two want to go at it, let's do this. Meg and Peg, huh? It's meant to be cute that their names rhyme. Oh look, a Teddy Ursa. Shoot, I wanted to use Hypnosis first. Wasted a Dream Eater on accident there. Oops. Oh well, it'll probably work out alright anyway. Okay, what are they gonna follow it up with? Will be something I can just use Nightshade on. Oh, Fampy? Start using a Fampy, huh? Unfortunately, Fampy doesn't have the best ground moveset, really. Sort of feel sorry for it. And that was entirely pointless, because you can't use Defense Curl against a move that does set damage. Well, you can, it's just not going to do anything about it. At least my mom didn't call me this time. That would have been annoying. Man, there are no items I can pick up in these rooms. Fire-breathing shows, huh? Well, let's see your fire-breathing show. Is it any good? Do you have a Vulpix? Because you know that would be a real good starter. No, coughing. Okay. You can use a coughing if you want, I guess. It definitely wouldn't be my first pick, but whatever. Dude, you can't poison a poison type like Stinky. I suppose that might be his only real offensive move that could hurt me, too. Oh, a Flareon. Well, at least Flareon's got some style, but as far as fire types goes, it's not that good. I don't know, not the biggest fan of Flareon, though I suppose it at least has Bite. Oh, you got lucky there. If it wasn't for that fact that was a critical hit, that wouldn't have done probably diddly squat. Really, the real star from the original evolutions was Jolteon. None of the others compared, like, at all. It's a sad truth. Hopefully with all the new ads on stuff they've done over the years, that Flareon and stuff and Vaporeon can be more competitive against Jolteon, the original evolution top dog. Oh, another coughing. Okay, let's see it. And I did actually finish training my Mankeys, so I got 2 Primates now. I might catch a third though, and maybe give it Screech and Swagger, so I can hopefully get the opponent to hit himself and lower his defense quickly by 2 stages, while raising his attack by 2 stages, so he can do more damage. Of course, I also don't have to worry about getting hit myself. Double-edged sword, what can I say? But sometimes you gotta take risks if you want to be a Pokemon master. And we already took out everyone else on the other side, so the only thing left to do at this point is to head town deck. Okay. Wasting my time. I think it's at the end of the room, at the end of the hall up above. I sort of hate the fact I have to double back to find this guy. It's gotta be in one of the empty rooms somewhere. Yeah. Nothing here either. Yeah, tell the judge. If you want a battle first before you get back to work, fine. I'll send you home crying. Stanley Sound Machop, huh? Well, unless you got Rock Slide, you're in for a world of hurt. Heck, even if you have Rock Slide, you're in for a world of hurt. Because I know the devious Dream Eater technique. Your dreams are mine, Machop. I'm not gonna carry them out, I'm just gonna steal them. I wonder what dreams taste like. Now what? Psyduck? An interesting pick, I guess. Darn it. You know your stats are weak when you did that little damage with a move that does quadruple damage. Man, Psyduck, you're disappointing. Here, let me, heal off of you, though, to make up for it. Okay, what's next? Come on. Oh, an evolved Pokemon. These seem a lot rarer in this generation, I swear. Aw. Oh, Foresight? Well, at least now it can hit me, I guess. But it's not like I'm gonna let the battle drag on that long anyway. Goodbye, Machoke. It's not really the best of names, is it? Sounds like you're choking your opponent. I don't think they'd really allow that in most fights. Yeah, it's exhausting. Can you just get back to work? Your friend won't let me pass, like you'll find that little lost girl. Because, you know, he's annoying. I don't know why it has to be my job to find his buddy. How would you give me a prize for getting your friend back? Seasick, huh? You're so seasick and puking into the bucket. Why do you want to fight me? Best not puke on your Pokemon, you send them out of their balls, man. Fritz? I think I knew someone by that name at one point. Whatever. I'm just putting you to sleep so you can't use, you know, psychic attacks against me. If I had Greyley up front, I would have just done Shadow Ball and probably finished it right there. Setting up the screens. Gotcha. Unfortunately, that doesn't really help much. Because I'm probably just going to go with, you know, set damage attacks like Nightshade to just cut through them. Oh no, not a fire punch! It hurts so bad! Come on. Send out your last pathetic Pokemon. And it's another Machoke. That doesn't even reach level 30. And this is why the Kanto region is so terrible in this game. Pokemon get such a drop in levels that you'll get up to Lieutenant Surge and all that stuff, and you'll just blow your way through them because they don't have any real defense against you. They're too weak. It's not until you get to Red you find an actual challenge, and then he's so much stronger than everyone else, you have to power level your way up there. It's ridiculous. Like, everyone on this boat should be like level 40. But they aren't. For no good reason. And why are there no visible items on this ship? There were a ton of them on the SS Anne. Now you're on your break, huh? Or is this a different trainer? Jeff? Jeez, I hear the name Jeff, and I think of, Last Week Tonight with a diseased lung. Well, whatever. Ow. Pain. Well, now that you're asleep, I can get my revenge. The little Dream Eater. Oh, I might reach level 42 by the time this battle's over. Oh, I thought I'd been just short there. Another one? Come on, man. All you got is a stinking rat. Not even a good one. Ow. And now hypnosis is failing me. If only I could give Stinky Spore, then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But Spore is like exclusive to Parasect. If I ever do another bug run through this generation, I'm definitely taking Parasect just for Spore. Then I'll probably give it Quick Claw. Yeah, it is. I'll get on my way. Not really, considering you guys are really starting to bore me now. As far as trainers go, you're all weak. Deborah? Huh. We've had a couple of Debs at my workplace. I don't know about Deborah, though. Oh, anyway, let's start off with the usual tactics. Oh, trying to confuse me, are you? Gosh darn it. That's how you want to play it, game? Fine. At least this way I get more money, I guess, but still. Shadow Ball. I'm guessing he gave up Peck and stuff. It's the only explanation that makes sense for why he keeps spamming Supersonic over and over and over again. He basically needs me to oblige him by knocking myself out. Hopefully there's almost no more trainers left, because like I said, I'm getting really tired of this. They're not even good trainers. Okay. Oh, I guess. Sure you don't want me to escort you? When did you ever get my name? Did she explain it while I was in the black space? The void? Oh yeah, metal coat. Not like I'm ever gonna get to use it. Well, let's get off this boat. At least we've arrived in Vermillion City. I know it has. Get out of my way. Damn, they're just trying to drive me nuts. You don't have to tell me the obvious. I heard the announcement. It was like less than 5 seconds ago. Just damn. How dumb do they think people are? And there's the Snorlax I was talking about earlier. But our target will be heading for this gym next time. Till then, see ya.